Hello, welcome to Should I Buy This Game? Featuring Petiquette. My name is Christine, and in this video, I'll give you an overview of how the game is played, and then share some final thoughts on the game to help you decide if you want to add Petiquette to your collection. This is the game Petiquette from Oink Games. And so each person is dealt out a set, they're all labeled here, of the 3 different animals in the 3 different color hats. And they are given this little token for a number. And so in a round that's played over 5 rounds, we pick 5 cards. And then we have this question mark that gets put in. And we're going to just shuffle up the cards and then lay them out. And so on our turn, what we're trying to do is figure out a pattern and what card might be here. So we look and we have, when we look at the colors, we have blue, red, blue, something, red, yellow. When we look at the animals, we have dog, cat, bird, something, dog, bird. And then when we look at the numbers, we have 2, 4, 4, something, 1, 3. So this one is a little trickier because there's not already a pattern growing. So first off, you might want to decide what color hat we have going here. So it's like yellow, red, blue. Maybe it could be blue, red, yellow. That could be an idea. So I would then go and take my yellow hats because I'm like, okay, I want a yellow hat. So now we look at the animals and we have dog, cat, bird, something, dog, bird. So maybe I'm like, okay, I'm going to go cat because there's only one cat there. And then we look at the numbers. 2, 4, 4, something, 1, 3. And you're like, what could be there? What number? Maybe what I could do would be like 2, 4, 4, maybe then 1, 1, 3 could be a possibility. So I would put this together like this and decide that is what I think this card's going to be. Now at the same time, all your opponents are doing the same thing. So once everybody has their cards, you reveal them. And if you have a match, then you would receive 1 point. Everybody who has a match gets a point, and that would be the end of round 1. And then you would do it again for 4 more rounds. And now there's more than one solution. This is just what I came up with here. But you're just trying to figure out what sort of patterns are going and hope that your opponents are on the same wavelength that you are on. So overall, we really enjoyed this game. The first time Gemma and I played, we got 4 out of 5 matches correct, which was amazing. Then the next time we played, we didn't get matches correct. So then what we decided to do was we implemented a house rule that if you matched an animal, the hat color, or a number with somebody, you would get a point for each element you matched. And if it was a full match, you got the additional point that it shows here. So it's 1 for 1, 2, and 3, or 2 points for 4 and 5. Because we just found we weren't getting any points. So we decided as a house rule, for any matches, we would get points and would get bonus points if you fully matched with another player. But otherwise, it always changes up. This card will be in all different places depending on the game. And you just work through the deck. And so the game is always different. And so if you're a fan of patterning, then you'll really enjoy this game. Of course, if you're not a fan of trying to figure out the similarities and what would come next, then this game isn't for you. So let me know if you have played Petiquette and what you think of this game.